3 knockouts, 3 submissions, 3 decisions. Is Quillan Salkilld any good? By the way, this video is massively inspired by Activision's Is Dash Fighter Any Good series, so shout out to him. And yeah, let's get back to Quillan Salkilld now. Quillan Salkilld has made his name known after defeating fighters from not so loved countries.
Goodbye, my nigga.
Speedrun all the ethnicities in the UFC.
Go to the next Cordoba, the minority killer, that's what they call
Me right now.
The minority killer, holy shit. First an Indian, then a Jew, now in Taliban. Fuck. Okay, so first we'll talk about his fight style, UFC career, strengths and weaknesses, then make a final verdict. Quillan Salkilld, a long, girly 155er with a well-rounded skill set and a nice mustache. Quillan Salkilld is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but unlike most BJJ guys, he loves to shoot takedowns. Other than a short-lived fight against Salkilld in his Dana White Contender Series bout, he attempted 22 takedowns, and in his latest fight against Yanel Ashmus, he went for 23 more. So a total of 45 takedown attempts in just 2 fights, meaning that he shot for a takedown every 40 seconds. That's like Mirab level numbers. He's a huge guy for the 155-pound division. Cuts a lot of weight but still has great cardio. And his striking is not to be overlooked either, with 3 knockouts all coming in the first round. He stands 6 feet tall with a 6'3" wingspan, and he sure does know how to use his length to his advantage. Now let's go through Quillan Salkild's notable wins and losses. First we got Salkilld, obviously. A first punch KO, gotta be there. Then his fight against Yanel Ashmus. He was dominating him in the grappling, but he did start getting clipped in the 3rd round. But hey, he's got a chin on him, and he won the 30-27 decision, so it didn't matter. Now on to his one and only loss of his career. It came against an absolutely nobody. This guy,
Pablo.
He just beat Salkilld and dipped. He's only got 1 fight on his record. Though to be fair, this was Quillan Salkild's MMA debut, so he was only 20 years old in this fight. And this guy,
Pablo.
he was about Quillan's father's age, so he just out-muscled him, smudged him against the fence, picked him up, splammed him, pushed Quillan in the locker. Nah, I'm just kidding. On Tapology it says he got rear naked choked, but I couldn't find the pirated footage of it anyways, and I'm not buying the UFC Fight Pass. Yeah, so now let's take a look at his stats. 60% strike accuracy, yeah, that's good. 3.46 strikes absorbed per minute. So after 20 plus takedowns he attempted in his last fight, he did start to fade in the 3rd round. Started getting clipped by Ashmus, and he's got this habit of sticking his tongue out whenever he gets rocked. That shit won't fly in his next fight against Nasrat. He needs to cut that shit out. 38% takedown accuracy, yeah, so this may seem low at first, but he has almost 50 takedown attempts in 2 fights, so almost 40% accuracy is okay, and he's got a 0.49 knockdown average. And here's how Quillan Salkilld is most likely to win a fight. A pretty even split, isn't it? Shows his well-roundedness. His strengths are durability, reach, and punch power. Weaknesses, high level experience, and striking defense. Now before the final verdict, let's talk about his upcoming opponent, Nasrat Haqparast. After watching Nasrat's last fight against Ribovic, I think Quillan striking with Nasrat would be a disaster. Nasrat's boxing is just way too good. He does stay a bit stationary at times with his high guard and gets caught, but he does have great counters and punch power. So the verdict is, if Quillan Salkilld wants to win, he needs to grapple from the start of the fight, and he probably will. He literally shot 23 takedowns in the last fight. And I know Nasrat has 80% takedown defense, but he hasn't faced great grapplers yet. Even Jared Gordon held him down for 3 minutes. And yeah, that's that. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like, comment down below who you think is gonna win, Nasrat or Quillan Salkilld. And yeah, peace.